Hello, 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 everyone. How you doing? How's the weekend? Happy Sunday, everyone. Welcome to Wisdom Channel, where we tip ourselves with wisdom. Yeah. You're welcome. Welcome to this wonderful channels. We really appreciate everyone that have been sharing sharing our video. Everyone that have been part of this channel all the time. Thank you for watching. Thank you for sharing our videos. Thank you for listening to us. And because you are listening to us, that's why we are coming back all the time. Coming. We really appreciate you. We are not taking you for granted. Thanks for being part of this channel all the time. Thanks for your interest in this channel. Today's topic that I come up with is Nigeria belongs to all of us. Nigeria belongs to all of us. All Nigerians all over the world and those that are in Nigeria. I want us to know that Nigeria belongs to all of us as long as we are together now. Nigeria belongs to all of us. So no citizen, no Nigeria citizen is a second citizen to the other. No. So no Nigeria citizen is a second citizen to the other. Nigeria belongs to all of us, and again, democracy is the government of the people, for the people, by the people. It is not a government of politicians to the people by themselves. No, it is the government of the people, for the people, by the people. So democracy, people must understand what democracy is all about. It is their own government, and power belongs to the people. We, the people, will get the power to choose them. They are not the one that choose us. We are the one that choose them. What APC is trying to portray now is that Nigerian citizens don't have a say. They are the one, they have the ultimate right. They are the one who choose for us. No. Capital no. We have to tell APC. Capital no. No is no. They don't have the ultimate right. We are not in military setting. This is democracy. The government of the people, for the people, by the people. So they don't have the right to dictate to us that this is whom we have picked and this is whom people must follow. No, that is authoritarian. That is a tyrant leadership, and that's not what we want in Nigeria. Nigeria belongs to all of us. All citizens of Nigeria have the same rights. So Christian community in Nigeria, wake up. All Southerners, wake up. I read it in the paper and I saw Kazim Shettima boasting that Peter Obi can only be president in Igbo land. He cannot be president in Nigeria. You see? You see the arrogance we are talking about? Peter Obi, every citizen of Nigeria has right to become president. Whatever post, whatever thing they want to be in Nigeria, they have the absolute right. Kazim Shettima, hear this and hear is good. The same right you have is the same right the Igbo people have in Nigeria. It's the same right. So everybody, every Nigerian, Nupe, Kanuri, Igbari, the same right you people have is the same right everybody. Equal right. We are all citizens of Nigeria. We all have equal rights. Equal rights. Because the Christians have been keeping quiet all this while. That is why you people have been feeling too big. No, we have equal rights and no one is keeping quiet anymore. All other tribe, all other ethnic groups, all other religions, everybody must begin to speak now. A closed mouth is a closed destiny. So we have to begin to speak. We have to begin to let them know that it is our right, and we are not trading it off. We are holding on to our rights. No Nigeria is a second citizen to another. And democracy is government of the people, for the people, by the people. It is not the government of the politicians, for themselves, by themselves. No, it is not. So we, the people, we got the power, and we are holding on to our power. We are holding on to our power. We are using our power as it has been given to us by the Constitution, and we are standing on the Constitution and the Federal Character Code, and we are standing on it with no shaking. So every Nigeria has right to be president, to vote for any post, any position they want, because they too, they are citizens of Nigeria, and their right is their right. They have right to speak, they have right to associate, they have right to choose. It is a right. So we must begin to speak. We must begin to work accordingly on our rights now as citizens. We must begin to demand for our rights in Nigeria. I watched the program of the interview the Arise aired with the APC chairman. Initially, it was authoritarian. He doesn't want to. He was aggressive, hostile against them. Any question they asked him, he was like throwing them away, like scaring them away. Why you have to ask me that question? Don't you know I am your boss? You all those stuff kind of attitude. But after a while, he realized himself that he's on television. He behaved himself. I believe that the problem that APC is having today, that their chairman is a major issue. Is one of the person that is pioneering all those their evil agenda in that party. This their current chairman is a problem to that party. His attitude today on the national telly shows is kind of a mindset. And people coming on here with all those kind of attitude, they have to stop. If you know that you are coming to on here for nonchalant attitude, don't ever come. Nigerians need to hear what you have to say. They want to hear. Yes, that's why the journalists are there to interview you, to know what you have in stock for your party and what you have in stock that your party want to deliver for Nigeria. So the media, they have right to ask you question. It is you now that will now apply wisdom in answering their question. They are doing their job because they want to help the people to know the mind of their leaders. But when the leader now come up with attitude, bone-faced attitude, hostile attitude, to scare them away, they cannot be scared. They are on their job. So therefore, the Nigeria of yesteryears is different from Nigeria of today. So the problem of that party is caused by that man. So when the leadership is strong, what will you see? Those are the symptoms. Those are the outcome of a bad leader, bad chairman, party chairman. A good party chairman will tell except he's deliberately doing it so that the party can lose to another party. It's better for them to even lose so that they pack their load and go, because they've done a lot of havoc in Nigeria than good. So, like I said, that we need to know our rights very, very well. And that is one thing I learned in this country, that knowing your right is the way forward. When you don't know your right, you will be cheated. When a child a child doesn't know his right, his housemaid will ride him or her. So we have to know our rights, especially Christian community. What we are supposed to do, we should not leave it to God. I blame the Christian in the in APC so much, because how can you be in a party, you are working for a party, and when they want to do executives of the party, all of them are Muslim, and you people did not check them, you did not challenge them. It's your party, your input is there, why should they not consider your own interest? So, and again, how will they expect the Christians to keep quiet and not to exercise their rights? They want the Christian to just accept the Muslim ticket like that? No. It is our right to say no, because Nigeria belongs to all of us, and no citizen is a second citizen to another Nigeria. Every citizen has a right to enjoy the benefits in all their political parties. In all the political parties, all citizens have the right. And in as much the citizens of Nigeria say we don't want Muslim ticket, we don't want it, it's not because we are biased. We are not biased. In fact, the Christian community has been a peaceful community. We are the one that uphold the peace of Nigeria. If Christians have been violent, just as the Muslim has been, Nigeria will have been in uproar by now. So, but our consideration should not be taken for foolishness. That is why we are speaking now. For the fact that Christians, we've chosen the path of peace, love, and harmony, because we have chosen that path, that doesn't mean that we are fools. That doesn't mean we should be taken for granted. We should not be taken for granted. They should not take the Christian community for granted. The government of Nigeria should not take the Christian community for granted. Instead of taking the Christian community for granted, they're supposed to appreciate the Christian community even more and more for their tolerance. The Christian community in Nigeria have been very, very tolerant, understanding, peace-loving. But the Muslim community in Nigeria, they have been very, very hostile, not considerate, especially the northern Muslims. The southern Muslims are very, very understanding, sociable, understandable, and caring. The southern Muslims, they are exposed, knowledgeable southern Muslims, except some people now who wants to begin to become fanatical. So understand our right. Or every one of us, we have to speak out. We have to understand our right. Go, everybody, get the Constitution of Nigeria. All Christian, get the Constitution of Nigeria. Read it. Understand it. Anywhere you don't understand, see your lawyer to explain it to you. It's as serious as that now, especially all Christian. It's as serious as that. And Christian community, they have to prepare. You have to prepare. We have to prepare to defend ourselves. We have seen that what has happened, that the military the security forces of Nigeria have been overwhelmed by the insurgents. So therefore, we too, we have to beef up our own personal security by the help of God. So all the local something that is at home, all your local instruments, prepare them. You have to defend yourself. Enough is enough of allowing them to have their way as they used to. We have to build a resistance against it. So no Nigeria is a second citizen to another. All that we have tolerated from them all these years has to come to an end by standing on our right. The right which the Constitution has made available for us. By standing on it, by utilizing it for our own benefit. Then again, we need to understand every Nigeria, whether you can speak English or not, we need to begin to educate ourselves on what democracy is all about. It's not everyone that is in the political party understand what democracy is all about. The reason why democracy has not produced much results as it ought to produce is because the people that are going into politics, they don't understand what democracy is all about. How does democracy operate? All they do is just to go to a party, join a party and be active in a party. They committed to a party, but no one is giving them education about the system they are running, which is democracy. What is democracy is all about. This is the failure of democracy. The reason why democracy has not produced results as it ought to be in all African nations and some other nations is because a lot of people that are in politics, they don't understand the principle. They don't know what democracy is all about. They don't know the principle of democracy. They don't know it. That is why democracy has not produced results. I want to tell us that democracy is the best system ever on the planet Earth. It's the best because it's human focus. It's people's focus. But most of the people that are in politics, they don't understand what democracy is all about. That's why once they get to power, they fail. Their mind is deviated from the people. Their focus is off the people. Instead of, they will now become anti-people. Democracy is good. It's the best system of administration to humanity because it has human in focus. It gives power to the people. Power belongs to the people. But because some of the people that claim to be running democracy, they are running autocracy, not democracy. Autocracy is what some of the people, they say they are operating democracy. A democratic leader must be a listening leader. After listening to the yearnings of the people, take action. That is democracy. Autocracy will not listen to the people. No matter what the people say, it is what it is in his own heart that want to do. It is what his own party want to do that will do. Party is no more than the masses. Those are the mistakes people that say they are running democracy are making. A party is not bigger than the people. Once your party policy is anti-people, then you are not running democracy. Your program must be people focused. What will benefit the people? What will make the life of the people good? But what we have so far, what we have seen so far in Africa, in Nigeria in particular, is autocracy. Autocracy. Autocratic system of governance. Camouflage in democracy. Autocracy is what is being operated in Nigeria and other African nations, even some other nations too. So as beautiful as democracy is, and as democracy will have been a good result yielding system if the politicians go back to democracy, operate the true democracy, not autocracy. What we've seen so far is autocracy, not democracy. Autocratic system of governance, dictatorship, tyrannical leadership. That's all we have seen so far. But it's now time. That's why we are calling for Yoruba Nation, because we know that our people deserve the best. They have suffered enough. They need to go into their own land, into their own nation, where we were before we were merged together. So there we will be able to operate democracy as we ought to operate it. So it is our right to enjoy democracy, to enjoy the dividends of democracy. Every governance that comes in, every government, every administration, they are supposed to deliver dividends of democracy to the people, not pains, not killings and all those stuff as we see it in Nigeria today. It is our right to ask for better governance. It is our right to choose whom we want. It is not the other way around. We need a good leader with good leadership qualities, with a listening ear, and after listening, you will take action. That is what we need. And in as much we could not get it in the current Nigeria, then we need to move forward to our Yoruba Nation. Yoruba Nation. I am not a tribalistic person or religious fanatics. No, I don't believe in fanaticism of anything, and I don't believe in tribalism. It is an antisocial behavior. All those fanaticism, tribalism, they are all antisocial behaviors. Once you are antisocial, then that is when you will engage in such things. So a government is, the purpose of a government is to enlighten its people, to help its people, to liberate its people, to give its people better lives. Create a good economy for everybody to strive and succeed. This current situation in Nigeria now is so frustrating. So frustrating. It is the people that provide the generator for themselves. It is the people that provide water for themselves. Imagine. And now I learned that they are trying to pass a water bill. What kind of daft people? are those that are proposing all these laws in the National Assembly. It is not acceptable, and people must reject it. Oh ha, it is not acceptable. So we must know our rights. All things like this happen when people do not know their right. What does the state law says? What does the state law says? The state law says the governor of each state is the owner, is the custodian, is the one that has the right. That's what the constitution says. So the constitution has placed the governor over the land of their state. So what is federal government trying to steal? What they are trying to use a water bill to steal is stealing, because the constitution has already stated it, that the state shall be in control of the lands and the resources that is in his state. And one thing again is that all those politicians sef, they don't know anything about the constitution. They don't know anything about the constitution, what the constitution provides for the citizens. They don't know. And that's why someone is trying to take advantage of their ignorance. We must continue to speak. Believers, Christians, we must begin to continue to speak. We must begin to speak. A closed mouth is a closed destiny. We have been tolerant enough. We have been tolerant enough. So it's time for us to speak, to take action. No one is a second citizen. You are not you cannot be a second citizen because you are a Christian, that only the Muslims are the first citizen. No. No. Capital no. So that's why they say traveling is what? Is knowledge. Traveling is knowledge. Tourism is knowledge. When I was at home, I don't have all this knowledge. But my traveling, coming to America, exposes my eyes, exposes me, open my eyes. It's an eye opener. It opened my eyes to know my rights. It opened my eyes to see the better governance, to see more civilization. At least I have some level of civilization from home before coming here, but it helped me to see a better civilization. It helped me to see, so that in Nigeria we will be praying, God, let there be light to imagine. Let there be, God, let there be light to, let me meet light at home as I go home now. Let me meet light at home. Abba, all the things that we are not supposed to be praying for, we'll be praying for it. Imagine. Here there is light, there is water, there is a good road everywhere. Every corner is the tide. Everywhere is tide. And each local government, they are generating their own income. They have their own police. It is the mayor of the local government that is controlling his own police. The state also have its own. State have its own police. Federal has its own police. Abba, a lot of things is wrong. That's why we know that Yoruba nation is the way forward. Yoruba nation, please, is the way forward. Imagine, how can we share resources with people who have 3 wives and 30 children, whereas in the south only 1 wife and 2 or 3 or 4 children. So we know that some people in the family they have, but not as much as it is in the north. So it's cheating. We need to know our right. We need to know our what? Our rights. We are not a second citizen to anybody. Be your religion, Christianity religion that you are, has not made you to be a second citizen to the other religion. So you should not give room for anybody to dominate you. We must speak. It is our right. It is our right to ask for whatever we want from our government. And for us to know that democracy is the government of the people, for the people, by the people. They have robbed us of our rights all these years. So we have to come out of ignorance. The Bible says, my people perish for lack of knowledge, because we don't have knowledge. That is why. So I want us to arm ourselves with more knowledge. Everyone, Google, you go on Google, you will see what is democracy. Understand what is democracy and how it ought to be operated. Our people are not, all our politicians, they don't know what is democracy all about. Their own is just to join party. My party, I join my party, and this and that. When I work and the party chooses me and I become somebody, I become commissioner, I become minister, I become governor, and that's all they know. But how to deliver to the people, they don't know it. They don't know it. So that's why people have not been able to enjoy the democracy. They just thought that once they have access to the allocation, since the allocation is coming, once they accept the allocation, the next thing is sharing. The next thing is sharing of the allocation at the expense of the masses. And the masses will continue to suffer. That is why we have come with alternative for you, which is Yoruba Nation, which is the ultimate Yoruba Nation. So Yoruba Nation all the way is the way forward. Is the way forward, my people. For us to advance, for us to enjoy the kind of life that is available in UK, in US, in Europe, even in Dubai, Yoruba Nation is the way forward. That's where our governors, our local government will be generating their own income. Our local government will have their own police. State will have its own police. Federal will have its own police. And our local government will be independent on its own. It will generate its own income and utilize its own income. And the state also will generate its own income and utilize its own income. Federal also will generate its own income and utilize its own income. That's how it should be under a democratic setting. The one we have in Nigeria is not a democratic setting. It's autocracy setting, where the central control all the states, dictate to all the states. So we need to know our right, and we need to understand how democracy operates. What is democracy all about? How can I operate, benefit from democracy? It's very, very important. And those era that when politicians do their duty, you people will be dancing. It's over. You don't need to dance. It is their duty. It is what you nominated them to do. That's what they are doing. Ah, my people perish for lack of knowledge. It's true. It's true. Traveling is exposure. Traveling is a huge exposure. Is a huge exposure. Tourism, traveling from your country to another is a big exposure. I know that when I traveled to Benin Republic and Ghana, I saw the way things are being done there, and I wish it is done like that in Nigeria as well, as regards their electricity and their water system. Their water system, they have bill. You will go and pay the bill. Also electricity. So that's it. I know I was able to see that one, and when I came back to Nigeria, I said, I wish Nigeria also can do this thing in, just as I saw it in Ghana and Benin Republic. And with the look of things, once we have our Yoruba nation, we will be able to control and manage our resources well. And that's it. And there will be gross development all over the local government, all over the states and the federation, as 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 Yoruba people. Because I don't see reason why we will be in a country and one set will be planning against the other tribe and be killing them. Why? Why? So we need to understand that we need to understand our right. We are not a second citizen. No citizen is higher in Nigeria than the other. And your religion does not make you lesser than the other. No, your religion, as you're a Christian, that doesn't make you a lesser citizen to someone who is of another religion. No, we have equal rights, equal defense. But now what our police and military are doing, they are now protecting one tribe than the other, which is not supposed to be. So a lot of things is wrong, and we need to know our right, that it is our right to call for, to ask for self-determination. It is our right to get out of the amalgamation of Nigeria. It is our right. It is our right. So it is good for us to stand on our right, because we are not enjoying the leadership. We are not enjoying the leadership that things that we're supposed to enjoy. So that's why it is our right to ask for Yoruba nation, Biafra nation. It is our right to say we are no more interested in the amalgamation, because the amalgamation has expired. So, my people, we need to understand what democracy is. We need to understand what is our right. All these things need to be taught in school. Right from primary school. Primary school, secondary school, institution. That's where it has to start from the grassroots. We need to begin to teach our people, our children, what is our right. We need to know our right as a citizen of Nigeria. And so also we need to know what democracy is all about, what our government is supposed to be doing for us that they are not doing, and how can we get our dividends of democracy. So those are the things that we need to begin to work towards We need to educate ourselves. You need to search for knowledge. Thank God for Google. You can get all this information on Google. You can get it. The Constitution of Nigeria by yourself, or you search for it on internet. Then search Google. You will see information about democracy. We need to fill ourselves with knowledge. We need to know the knowledge of the system of governance that is being run in our country, so that we will know how to correct them, how to ask for our right, and get our dividend from it. So therefore, that is all I have come to discuss with us today. So see you same time next week by God's grace. And I believe with this discussion today, you've gained one or two things. If you have any comment, suggestion, you can leave it below. But on this platform, no, on this platform, you can leave your comment, whatever comment you have for us. And I know the Lord Almighty will continue to give us more strength, grace to come up with beautiful topics that will impact our lives. So we are not, nobody, no Nigeria is a second citizen to another. We are all one. We are all one, and we have equal rights. So let us begin to exercise our right. Let us begin to speak out. A closed mouth is a closed destiny. So every citizen, let us begin to speak out, and let us begin to demand for our right. What democracy has provided for us, let us begin to tap into it. Thanks so much for watching this video. Share it as you come in contact with it. Send us your comment, and you can subscribe. Press the subscription button and the notification button, so that whenever we are online, you can easily connect. Thanks so much. Thanks so much. We appreciate you. More grace for every one of us. More grace, more grace, more grace, more grace. By the grace of God, in Jesus' name. Thanks for watching. God bless you. Please share this video. Share. God bless you. Thanks so much.